world? Welcome to Apocaflix Now, the movie hangout show from Apocaflix Movies. I am back. I know everybody missed me. I am your host, Jacob Bartley. What is going on? No, I'm just kidding. You guys did pretty well without me there.
Pretty well. I'd say we did a lot better than well.
No, guys, I gotta share this with the world and you. Well, you and our one viewer. I am one essay away from finishing my bachelor's degree. One essay.
And you're going to wait till the very last minute to do it.
Yes, it's due tomorrow by midnight. So
of course.
I'm going to gather my sources tonight, and then write it tomorrow. So you guys know how that goes. And it's about movies. I get to write about an old 1920s movie. So should be fun. Kind of poetic. That's my last one. But yes, today, obviously, this has to do with movies. We are doing our watch along, and I believe this is the first movie of mine that has won, and that is Galaxy Quest. And while I wanted us to watch a holiday film, when I was looking at my options, I thought this would be fun to watch. You know, watching movies in the holidays is not just about a holiday film. It's about just choosing a movie that people can watch and have fun together. So I think this is a good choice. But I want to ask Gio, Jake, Brian, how are you guys doing?
I'm good. I'm ready to revisit this classic. It's been a couple years, so it'll be a nice treat.
It's been a couple months for me.
I haven't watched it in like a decade, to be honest.
Yeah, Brian, you got challenged to watch this, correct?
This year.
I don't know what time exists. Time doesn't really exist this year, so I don't know how long ago it was.
Yeah, I have no.
It was a few months ago, I believe.
Yeah, I feel like it was a solid couple of months, but I mean, for all I know, it could have been 3 years ago at this rate, the way this year's going.
Yeah, so pretty simple. We are just getting straight to it today. It's, I believe the movie's about an hour and 40 minutes. So we're going to chill, talk about the movie, probably get into some other discussions. Gio, no bringing up DC, all right? Brian can bring it up to
there are no DC actors in here.
No. But yes, let's get to it. Jake, you want to share with the viewers like how they can link up on HBO Max to watch this with us?
Yeah, so the movie is available on HBO Max. Everybody is also welcome to watch it on home video if they'd like to. I'm going to throw up a stopwatch. That way everybody can see throughout the movie where we are exactly. I'm just pulling it up right now. So it's very simple. We're just going to be hanging out, watching the movie, talking, discussing. If you're interested in watching the movie with us, just pop open HBO Max. And I'm going to be at 0 zeros, just zeros across the board. I imagine that's where everybody else is going to try to be as well. And so we will wait for about another 10 seconds or so and then get going. Does anybody else have any questions before we get going?
I'm good. I'm at 0-0.
You know, it is killing me the fact that tonight the Raiders are playing, the Warriors are playing on ESPN.
You won't even be watching Galaxy Quest. You're going to have the games on and just be like, go off.
I have 2 monitors now.
Hey,
so
last time we had I think we all had the game on last time too. So during Ocean's 11.
Well, yeah.
Okay, is everyone good?
Oh, crap. That just reminded me.
They go.
I didn't set my fantasy, and I'm in the number 1 seed in the playoffs.
That is terrible, Brian. I'm ashamed of you.
I'm so bad at remembering.
At least it's not in my league.
Yeah, I'm in last place.
Rachel's ready to go in the chat, so I think everybody else should be ready to go.
Hi, Rachel.
You boys ready?
Time. Oh, wow. She must have rented it.
Let's do this.
All right. I'll count us down, and then I'll make sure to click on the stopwatch at the same time. All right. We're going to do it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. DreamWorks logo popping up for everybody?
Yep. Yeah. I got Lionsgate.
Live. Live.
I was going to say, that's the DreamWorks one, right? With the fishing pole and all that? Well, it used to be.
All right, trivia. Never mind. I don't even know how to ask the question.
And just if anybody can hear my volume in the background, just let me know. That way I can turn it down. I don't think you'll be able to, but
Jacob, speaking of fantasy, I do not know how I went from how in one league I'm in last place in yours, the other one I'm in first place.
I don't know, man. It's just bad luck.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh man.
Tony Shalhoub.
Never surrender.
Man, they got a hell of a cast for this movie, for a spoof movie.
So, do they explain why the driver right here and the driver in current day is clearly two different people?
It's not. It's when he was a kid.
You tell me
So
it's
in the
no.
show, because it took place 20 years ago or whatever, he
Yeah,
was a
because
kid.
yeah,
And then
that
he
was
grew
the
up.
show, and then these events take place later.
So it's the same. It's the same person that's playing him, but because the show took place 20 years later, he's older.
They should. Okay.
They say it in the movie.
Do they? Again, it's been a while since I've seen it.
I mean, that makes sense. Actually, I mean, I didn't remember that, but that makes sense.
Sam Rockwell is gold in this movie as well.
Yes,
Man,
he is.
he must have been young in this. Yeah, that's him, right? That's the kid
Yeah.
when he's older. So it's
Yeah.
he's about the right age.
Yeah.
Man, this is another movie that was like ahead of its time, that was like playing on this fandom stuff.
The second greatest spoof movie of all time.
After,
Can anybody guess?
come on, I know it.
I
Do
mean,
you?
I don't know if what yours is, but are you talking about Spaceballs?
Spaceballs is the greatest.
So a Star Wars one and then a Star Trek one.
The two greatest spoof movies of all time. But it's funny because this one's not really considered like a spoof movie. It's just like a play.
Yeah, I think there's another word. I think you can call it a spoof movie, but there's another word for it.
But it takes itself serious, whereas Spaceballs doesn't.
Yeah, this is like its own thing. Like
Yeah.
Like Spaceballs is a legit straight up spoof movie making fun of Star Wars, making fun of itself. This is like a real movie. Do you guys feel like Tim Allen should have been a bigger movie star than he was a TV star? Like I think his TV stardom outweighs his movie stardom, and I always thought he should have been a bigger movie star.
See, I think he's perfect the way he came out.
Yeah.
I wish he wasn't a Trumper, but I like. My dad was
Start his movie career.
My dad was a ginormous home improvement person.
Oh my god, I love Home Improvement.
Yeah, I used to watch it.
I love Home Improvement.
Yeah, my dad is. I probably have seen every episode. I don't remember, but I would imagine I have seen every episode.
Yeah, me too, but out of order. I never watched it like chronologically.
Yeah, I don't even know.
Has everyone in the chat seen this before? I'm curious.
The echo. Yeah, Jacob, to your point, I feel like, I mean, Tim Allen, he's obviously, Buzz Lightyear, and he does a lot of kid movies.
Santa Claus, which, man, you guys put that on your bad holiday movie lists.
Not the
It's
first
not a bad movie.
Not the
I thought it
first
was
one?
bad.
No, we did Santa Claus 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's fair.
No, the Santa Claus was on our favorite list.
Yeah, the first one, yeah. But yeah, I mean, that's what I know him from is Home Improvement mainly, and then the Santa Claus and this, and then Toy Story, obviously. But when you're a kid,
he did movies like Wild Hogs and
yeah. When I was a
stuff
kid,
like
I
that.
didn't know who the voice actors were, until
Yeah.
like I was like 9 or 10, maybe.
Oh, snap.
What?
Do you feel your pockets burning?
4. Oh yeah,
Have you already seen it?
yeah, I saw that.
It's the artwork and songs of the first season.
Oh wow.
Mondo.
Oh, wow. Freaking Justin Long, man. He's so young.
Each chapter has a vinyl.
Yes. I feel like Sigourney Weaver hasn't aged a day.
Apparently she's gonna be in Avatar the sequels, right?
Yeah.
When I was how old? What year did this movie come out?
Let's take a guess before we look. Let's take a guess.
Wait, what's the guess?
We're talking
What
about
year did this come out? Let's take a
Galaxy
guess.
Quest
99?
98.
This movie came out in '96.
Geo
Wait,
sound.
hold on. Okay, hold on a sec. 96? There's no way that is this old. Hold on a second.
I say 98.
You know what? I'm gonna go out on a limb. I'm gonna say
It might have been early 2000s, to be
I'm
honest.
gonna say 02. That's what I'm gonna say.
Do you want me to tell you?
Drum, or did you pull it up already?
Yeah, I pulled it up.
Okay, go ahead.
It is 99.
Wow.
I remember being like not scared, but like
Wasn't that your first guess, Jake?
I don't know, but this does not feel like a 99 movie, man. This feels way more present day.
I was thinking 2001, but I knew it was 90s, though.
Brian, sorry, go ahead. You were scared?
No, I remember being freaked out of the alien people. Talk like them.
I do miss Tim Allen.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's the last thing he's done other than the Toy Stories?
He's just been doing TV.
Yeah, he has a Last Man Standing show where he's like he has daughters and a wife.
I'm pretty sure it's over.
Isn't it like a Home Improvement spinoff?
Oh, I don't think so.
I don't think it's a Home Improvement spinoff, but I know that they did a crossover joke episode.
Got it.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, where he played the same person. Well,
He played both characters?
characters, yeah.
What? That doesn't even make sense. Like they look exactly alike.
Yeah.
That's
So
interesting.
from what I can tell, his last theatrical release that was
Was it
not
Wild Hogs?
was not animation was a movie called The Six Wives of Henry LaFay.
Let me guess, he was the guy that had the 6 wives.
Yeah, and then he did a movie called Red Belt, and then Wild Hogs in 07, Shaggy Dog.
Shaggy Dog. That was with Travolta, right?
It's Robert Downey Jr.
Oh.
Really? It's Shaggy Dog? Does anybody ever remember the movie Jungle to Jungle?
Yes.
Yeah.
That movie is amazing. I love that movie so much.
That was one of my childhood go-tos.
And it got the worst ratings, but the movie is so much fun. Martin Short.
That was around when I was obsessed with like Jungle to Jungle, The Big Green, all those types.
Oh my god, I've seen this movie. Do you remember a movie called Zoom? Academy for Superheroes?
Yeah, I remember that.
You got a whopping 4% on Rotten Tomatoes.
He was in that, right?
Yeah, I totally remember this movie.
I mean,
Mara.
yeah, you're right. He did do a lot of like family, kid-friendly stuff.
Yeah, Kate Mara was in this movie. What? I'm gonna have to watch this movie again.
He must have like not wanted to do anything that was adult, like that maybe his kids couldn't watch or something. I assume.
I would have
Alright,
loved
so
it. Go ahead, Gio.
you guys see the alien standing right there, the third one? Isn't he the guy from Deadpool? The one who tries to recruit Ryan Reynolds?
Yeah, his name is Rory Kinnery. Kinnery.
Yeah,
Kinnery.
so I recognize all these aliens, the aliens, and I'm trying to look up who they are.
So
Is
Rory Kinnery, Canary, whatever his name is, last name.
Is that Rainn Wilson?
Yeah.
So he is. Oh my God, it is Rainn Wilson. Holy!
Yeah.
Oh, you guys didn't know that?
I had no
I
idea.
didn't know that, and I saw him earlier at the con, and I was like, "Is that Rainn Wilson?"
I had no idea.
And I recognize her from a bunch of stuff.
Wow, I'm shocked right now.
Really? You're that? You had no idea?
I had no idea.
He was like one of the first people I noticed outside of the main cast.
But Rory Kinnery, he plays. He is the new. Well, not the new. He's essentially James Bond's like manager in the Daniel Craig movies. And then he was also
the new M.
Huh? No, he's not M.
Oh.
He's another guy that works there that essentially handles Bond. He's like a manager, like an agent, essentially, like a sports agent to Bond, is the way you can kind of describe it. But he's been popping up a lot. He was also in Penny Dreadful with Ava Green. He was in that show. He was really good in that show too. He plays a drunk really well.
Oh my goodness, this movie has a 90% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Is that good?
Oh
Yeah.
my god, that's
Yep.
awesome.
Jimmy makes a good point here. Very similar careers.
Mm-hmm.
Eddie Murphy had a stint where he was doing really good stuff in the 80s and 90s, but then he kind of hit that period in the late 90s, early 2000s, where he was doing very similar movies to what Tim Allen was doing.
Oh yeah, like
Yep.
kids stuff.
Like Nutty Professor,
Day.
and Dr. Doolittle, and all those type of stuff.
Norbit, which some people
Yeah.
say cost him the Oscar that year.
Yeah.
I actually like.
Speaking of Eddie Murphy, have you guys seen the photos for Coming to America? Or
Yep.
I haven't seen that. I actually want to watch it.
gotta watch it.
All right, for all you viewers, this is where we currently are at in the movie. I'll throw this up. 17 minutes. We're currently inside the ship, and Tim Allen's character is on the captain's chair. And he's learning of all of this realistic stuff that's actually going on. Tony Shalhoub is who you're talking about, Sardrew. The Monk TV show guy. Yes, Tony Shalhoub.
I just love this idea that like he was on a TV show and they think he's a real like space captain, but there's actually real aliens and creatures out there and stuff.
Sardrew, it's not anywhere for free. You're gonna have to get you have to have a subscription somewhere, or rent it on YouTube or
Doing a trial.
anything like that. Yeah, you can probably try a trial somewhere that might be able to get it for you. But the only place it's really available for streaming is HBO because it's a DreamWorks movie. Yeah, I'm still shocked this came out in '99, guys. I'll be honest.
Oh my goodness. Can you imagine space travel like that? We've never like where you that's crazy.
That'd be pretty badass.
I know, right?
Space gel, as Rachel says. Space gel. Alan Rickman.
Now he sounds like the crazy one.
Termites or Dalmatians?
Oh, and he has the fake one.
Termite. I wish they made movies like this still. I must say. Jimmy, dude, The Undoing was great. The Undoing is great, Jimmy. Great call. Highly recommend it, guys. 6 episodes of just craziness. Jacob, it's a Nicole Kidman show on HBO.
I'm in.
Hugh Grant as well. And what's the other guy's name?
Oh, was it that like it's like a crime mystery, right?
Yeah,
Oh, I did hear about this.
it's
It's only 6
crazy.
episodes?
Huh?
Only 6 episodes?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about it. I need to watch it. Yeah. Oh, speaking of that, I finally watched The Queen's Gambit. Brian, you've watched it, right?
Mhm.
Have you guys watched it?
I watched it.
It is fucking incredible. It is
Wow, Jacob
incredible.
doesn't say F words very much.
It is, and it's not just because Anya Taylor-Joy is in it, Brian. I'm telling you.
But it
How
heavily.
did they make chess so compelling?
That's what I've been saying. I have no idea what's going on, but it's so fascinating.
It doesn't even matter that
You
it's
guys know how
like
to play
chess is.
chess?
I don't know how to play chess. No.
I barely know how to play. Like I know some of the rules, but I don't know how
I know
to
how
play.
to play, but I don't know strategies or anything.
Okay, this scene's incredible. This scene's incredible.
I wonder if they think Alan Tudyk's a real alien or if they think he's a regular human.
Alan Rickman, you mean?
Oh yeah, Alan Rickman. What did I say?
Alan Tudyk.
Oh, that's crazy. I don't even.
Oh my god. Sam Rockwell, dude.
What?
Oh my god! he's so
Wait, why
great.
is Tony Shalhoub just like, oh, it's all good? Like, what?
What is happening?
He's not even phased by it at all.
He can barely walk, and then Tony Shalhoub and Tim Allen are just like chilling.
Hey, is that BJ Novak?
That's what I was just thinking too.
Is
Holy
it?
shit!
I don't think so.
No. No, it's not. Kind of looks like him though.
That's either BJ Novak or that's the guy who played Freddie Mercury.
Guy. I love his name is just Guy.
Please come back for Armor Wars, Sam Rockwell.
I hope so.
They think they're
What
so.
time are you guys at? What's your
Yo.
timestamp?
What's up?
27. Crap, I paused it. Now 27:15.
Yeah, 27, 18, 19, 20.
27.
I think one of us is like a second off.
Yeah. I think the timer's off just a little bit too.
X are still somewhat decent.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. They're not terrible.
Maybe it's HBO Max then.
What? Nothing to do with it.
Makes no sense. Jimmy, Mindhunter is incredible. It's super unfortunate that they won't be coming back for another season.
That's on my list of things to watch too.
The first two were amazing.
Is that Fincher? Right? David Fincher?
He doesn't direct, but he's heavily involved.
Yeah, he's like a real producer, not just like.
Well, he created the show.
Yeah,
but he didn't direct anything. He might have done the pilot, but that's about it. Yeah, it's a very, very intelligent show.
is it like a anthology series or?
No, it's a continuous story.
Oh,
But it
okay.
focuses on a lot of different things. Ryan, you were saying something?
While we're here, thoughts on who's directing Mandalorian tonight?
Oh, you didn't see? I'm not going to say anything then.
I know who it is, but I didn't want to spoil it for them.
I know. It just scrolled across my Twitter. Do you guys even want to know?
Not if it's not John Favreau, then I don't know.
Yeah, Gio, if you know, don't say anything because Jacob doesn't want to know.
Wait, is it not John Favreau?
No.
I don't want to know then.
Oh, well,
Don't look it up if you don't know already. Just watch it tonight. You have like 4 hours. Well, 6 hours, I guess.
Carr freaking went out of the game.
Yep.
God forbid. He's
Early too.
old glass bones. Not a fan of him.
Watch Mariota ball out. How's he doing?
I love their language. It's just like, Stardew, I didn't guess that. Alex last week on the Manda review had said that it would be really cool if that happened, but it was a very highly unlikely chance that was going to happen. I will just say this: I'm very surprised at who it is, but I'm also happily surprised.
I'm indifferently surprised.
I can't wait for it to prove you wrong.
I hope so.
Wait, Jake, do you know who it is?
Yeah, because it came across my Twitter.
Uh,
Because I wasn't
do I
expecting
like
it to be
this
announced.
person?
Because all the other ones haven't been announced. So I wasn't expecting it to be announced.
Ask him, text him, Gio, if you want to know, or
Yeah.
look it up.
Yeah, or you can just look it up if you want to. If you
Is it
go,
Bill-
Gio, if you go to
Is it Bill Burr?
No,
Yeah, it's Bill Burr.
Bill Burr.
Bill Burr, yeah, it's Bill Burr.
Bill Burr?
Yeah, it's Bill Burr.
He's like, look, I can dramatic act and direct.
I love this scene, by the way, guys. He starts drifting to the left. So good. He's all smiling. Is like, oh no. The only thing I have an issue with is that the nose wouldn't hit first. The wings would. But that's just my OCD ass coming into play. Guy.
The wing did hit first.
But with the wing wouldn't allow it to hit if it's up against the wall. That's what I'm saying. But I understand for the movie purpose.
This Han Solo. And
I love the way they
Return-
clap too.
Return-
Did they say it was
It's
like a
not a
replica
scratch.
of their ship from the show?
It's an identical match.
Oh wow, they built it for them.
Yeah, they built everything from the show because they thought it was historical data.
Yeah. So they're like, why does he know how to drive it?
Yeah.
I don't think they noticed.
Oh my god.
He's got the little bugs.
Sam Rockwell. Do you guys know the runtime of the new Mandalorian episode?
No, that
I
hasn't.
don't.
been
I
yet.
don't. I wouldn't care if I knew that ahead of time.
No,
But
no. I've actually enjoyed not looking it up and just pressing play,
Yeah.
and watching it
Me
how
too.
it plays.
Is it 4 hours?
Hope so.
do you like look when you press play? Do you look how long it is at that time, or do you just let the episode come to you like
Yep, I just pressed
without knowing?
I just
So it
pressed-
just ends when you don't expect it.
Yep.
Nice. Wow, Sam Rockwell's 52. That's crazy.
Really?
I did not think he was that old.
We'll start at Herbert. Off topic. So let me ask you guys, what's more likely in the next 10 years, this next decade? What's more likely? A sequel or a remake?
Remake.
Of it.
Yeah,
Remake.
I
what's more
won't,
likely?
I won't say.
What's
I
more
won't say
likely?
remake. I think. Oh, that's yeah. I'd probably say remake.
Remake, because people would be upset to not have Alan Rickman back.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say maybe not a remake, but maybe a reboot where it's just completely different characters, and it's like a whole different situation.
And
I
then
think
they
it'll
make a
be like
cameo or something.
set in the same world, but like 20 years later or whatever, you know? But like with a new cast.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm sure Sigourney Weaver and Tim Allen would come back, and Sam Rockwell, but you can't do it without Alan Rickman. Can't.
It's kind of reminds me of the first time we did Apocaflix Now and Jake was in charge, trying to get all of us in order. The red thingy. The green thingy.
Honestly, this movie holds up. Like it's still funny and it's not cheesy at all.
There's a red thingy moving towards
Sam
the
Rockwell has
thingy.
no clue. He has no clue what's going on. And it shows because he was only in one episode of their show. Oh, God.
I always thought it was really funny that Alan Rickman's character kept his headpiece on the entire time.
Oh, I know,
Like
right?
just the entire time, and then towards the end, it was starting to break, and we'll see it. But his hair's like sticking out of his head.
Did you see this? I'm going to show it for you.
Thank you, Kylie. He's passed out on the
That's
floor
real.
over here.
Lightspeed.
Jake, can you hear mine in the background?
I don't think so. Can anybody else? No, I think we're good, Brian.
Okay. Did Kylo get a pup cake or anything today?
He's getting a leftover T-bone.
Oh.
It's been in the freezer for about a month now, and he's getting it. He's got a birthday bone.
Oh, my God.
Oh yeah, it's his
I love
birthday, huh?
Day after Rogue One, all thanks
That's
to you.
right. Yep. Remember the week before Christmas.
And Gio, to answer your snapper, those ugly ass shoes were Jacob's.
What was it, a picture?
I know. Oh, that's why I asked.
It was a video the first day I met him, and your shoes were in the background. And Gio goes, "Whose ugly ass shoes are those?"
I know. That's why I asked. I'm just kidding, Jacob. I love you, bud.
Were they like bright ass Nikes?
They were your black Nike skate shoes.
Oh, okay.
House back in Loomis.
Does anybody feel like all of these things hitting the ship are doing no damage?
Well, they're not destroying it completely.
Like there's nothing really happening to the ship.
It's like having pebbles thrown at you. You know, one doesn't hurt, but if
something's
you have
happening now on the inside, but the outside, there's like no holes or anything.
They made it pretty sturdy, I guess.
Yeah.
But I was trying to look up who did the special effects, and I was thinking that ILM did it, and they did. So that makes sense why they're pretty good for the time that it came out. And this is before Phantom Menace, too. I mean, they're probably working on them at the same time.
I really wish we got to see more of Sigourney Weaver too. She's not really around very much anymore. She's not really around anymore.
She's about to be in 4 Avatar sequels.
She's not going to be in all of them. I don't know, man.
No, I got you.
Well, the problem is there's not a lot of roles for older people. You know, like they don't write main roles for older cast members.
You can thank Ridley Scott because Neil Blomkamp was about to do an Alien 5, and Sigourney Weaver and what's his name? We're going to return.
Hugh Jackman?
The guy who just appeared in Mandalorian.
Bill Burr?
No. The guy who, in the Ahsoka episode, the one who Mandalorian faced off against.
Filoni?
Oh, no. You're talking about
Michael Biehn?
Yeah, Michael Biehn.
Oh,
Yeah.
Michael Biehn. Mm-hmm. There was concept art, and the studio was very excited about it, but Ridley Scott said, nope, I'm going to do whatever Alien he did with Danny McBride. Which I haven't seen. Is that good?
Which one?
The Alien movie with Danny McBride.
Oh, it's okay. Alien Covenant.
Yeah.
Is that what it was? It was Covenant, right? Yeah. It wasn't terrible.
The issue is that
I'm asking. I haven't seen it, so
for some reason, for some stupid reason, they want to continue the Alien franchise, but they don't ever want to make them sequels to each other. Like Prometheus was obviously set up for a sequel, and then they didn't do a sequel, and they did something else. Alien Covenant clearly ended with possibly doing a sequel, and they're not going to do a sequel.
I do like what they're going to do, though.
I don't. At this point, it's like
the FX.
Yeah, I like the idea of a TV series because it's brand new, it's something fresh, but like Alien is supposed to be on the big screen, man. Like, get it right. Like Ridley Scott needs to move on. He simply needs to move on. He's not a good enough of a director anymore to do Alien anymore. His time has passed with that franchise. Let other people do it.
True. Like, Jake, if you think about it, like, The Martian was like his biggest hit since what, Gladiator, maybe?
Yeah, man.
And
100%.
that gave him the power to do whatever he wanted. Had
And he
that
chose to
movie
go
not
back
been a
to
hit,
Alien. Like,
Yep.
like, go away, go do something else.
damn the
I'm
Martian.
for sure gonna watch Alien and Aliens over break.
Yeah, Brian, I think honestly, Brian, I do think that you should binge the entire franchise. Personally, I think that have you seen Prometheus?
I want to say I have.
So as
Pretty sure
much, as bad as some of the sequels are, people still enjoy them. Some people still very much enjoy them. I do think because of the lore with Ripley and everything that you probably should watch them all and not just the first two.
I love Aliens.
Aliens is incredible. Alien and Aliens are both incredible. The only thing that I'll say is that I do get a little bummed sometimes that Aliens turned into an action movie and not a horror movie. It was
But
it was
it
a
worked.
straight up action movie.
But it worked.
wait, the sequel did?
The sequel turned into an action movie rather than a
It
horror movie.
works
You want to
so
know why?
beautifully.
Dude, the movie's incredible. The movie's amazing. It's one of the greatest sequels, if not the greatest sequel of all time. People prefer Aliens over Alien.
Sure.
But the reason why they're so different is because they have two vastly different directors, Ridley Scott and James Cameron. One director is pure action in James Cameron. Ridley Scott kind of toys with everything. So
He's not pure action.
James, I mean, I guess okay. Sorry, I'll reverse that. Over the last 20 years, he's been pure action.
Yes.
Because in the first Terminator, that was a horror movie. T2 turned into an action movie.
Titanic. Titanic was an anomaly.
I agree.
Yeah.
Sam Rockwell. Is there even air? You don't know.
Hey, he has a valid point. That way. Oh my god.
All right, all you viewers, this is where we currently are at. We're coming up on 15 minutes, around there. Not exact for us all, but we are around there. So we're about halfway through the movie because it is only about an hour 40 minutes. long.
Good princess on the chef.
Jake, didn't you draft these guys?
Yeah, the little aliens? Yeah. Sure did. So,
These guys remind me of what the Ewoks could have been in Star Wars, you know, because they're small, you know. Maybe some people think they're cute, but and correct me if I'm wrong, but Ewoks are actually pretty violent and vicious, aren't they?
I mean, they kill.
I don't know. I heard stories about they're actually like they will like eat people and stuff. It's just,
I mean, they were going to eat Han Solo. Or Luke Skywalker.
Sith eyes.
Oh my goodness. Didn't we have these aliens in our draft?
Yeah, I drafted them.
Yeah.
That's why, man. They're vicious. They're killers.
That's crazy how they look so like peaceful and switch so
Yep.
fast.
To Rachel, to your question about in a red shirt from Sam Rockwell. So he's never actually in a red shirt. He played his character, the one episode he played on the show of Galaxy Quest in the movie. He played a character who was known as Red Shirt. He's their handler. He's also known as Crewman 6, which is where you can see Gio's name on the screen there. So he actually never ends up in a red shirt. If that's what you were actually asking. I don't know. Coco!
Raiders tied it up.
I like that, Rachel. Are you remembering along?
Why would they run to that? Oh, got it. Sorry, Rachel. I'm not a Trekkie. That's why I didn't know that. That's interesting. So the red-shirted guy dies. Interesting. Huh. Yeah, I guess, Stardew, I guess you could say the Big Rock could have a little bit better CGI, but you also got to remember this came out in '99, and sometimes they're just things that don't fit CGI as best as others. Look how realistic this little dude though looks. This thing
Yeah,
is
it's
terrifying.
literally a guy in a costume with legs.
This thing is terrifying looking.
Jake, did you see the Dungeons Christmas card?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh my god.
That's pretty creative stuff right there, though, I gotta say.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
And it
I'm sorry.
exploded.
This still gets me like 20 years.
Korg. Yeah. An oversized Korg. You're right, Rachel. Oh my god, guy.
Digitize me, Fred. That's their version of Beam Me Up, Scotty.
God, I miss Alan Rickman.
I know.
Ah, that voice.
Damn, all their people were wiped out.
Yeah, they don't have anywhere to go.
That's crazy.
That's why I said that this is much more than just a spoof movie.
Oh yeah, it's
There's
serious too.
There's like legit stakes for the story.
I wonder, do we know who voices the bad guy?
No, I don't. Look that up. That's a good call, Brian. I don't. I bet you it's someone super recognizable too.
What is his name? Mathazar?
No, his name is the villain is not I wanted to say Sauron, but it's not Sauron. It's
Sauron. Come on, me.
I'll look it up.
Saris. That's his name, is Saris.
Saris?
Saris.
I don't know who it is. Robin Sachs. Sachs. He died though. He did a lot of video game voiceover stuff.
But the villains know what a TV show is. They knew that it was fake.
Convenience, man.
You need a little convenience in movies. Unless it's DC, you can have zero convenience at all. Everything has to be quality.
Gio, I forgot to ask you, did you watch the first 3 minutes of Wonder Woman 84? Did you really?
It was a part of the live stream virtual world premiere. I was trapped.
Interesting.
Couldn't do anything about it.
That's true. You couldn't like turn it off and be like, I'm not going to watch this part.
But I'll tell you what, that wasn't the best surprise of that stream, though. Oh god. Nice.
I always get distracted by Sam Rockwell's mustache.
It's legendary.
WD-40.
I was wondering why they didn't have weapons this whole time. But they had to, like, they never had weapons of their own. They had to take them from these guys.
What a great way to bring Justin Long back into the fold, too.
Right.
Justin Long is that character that appears in every movie. You're like, oh, it's that guy.
Bring him back for a sequel thing.
Right. It's a cool idea.
Oh yeah, Jake.
Yep, Rachel. This is like every fan stream.
Jake, you can't hear my TV, can you?
I can hear someone's, but I don't know whose it is.
Yeah, I can hear someone.
Again, it's
That's
very
me.
minor. Stop. It's very minor.
And it's like a second behind mine or
Yeah,
ahead of mine.
it's like a blur. You can't even understand the word, so it's not that big of a deal. Yes, Rachel, nerdy fans to the rescue always.
I love how Sam Rockwell's spinning around like extra
Just
dramatic.
overall.
Absolutely TV. Guess I got a long neck. The windshield wiper. Okay, that I know you heard.
Very Jeepers Creepers.
I love the way that Saris looks. It looks
Yeah.
great.
It was like the slowest moving fan.
I keep forgetting Mandalorian's tonight.
Yeah, it happens every Thursday. I'm like, uh-oh.
And the last Thursday.
tonight. Yeah, I just got this shirt the other day too. I wanted it in time. Have you guys ordered a hoodie from there at all?
No.
I want to.
I ordered a first round fantasy hoodie. It's pretty nice actually. Like the
Wow.
actual hoodie, the material.
We know where his priorities lie.
Oh, Brian, the guy who still doesn't own an Apocaflix shirt.
Yeah, I do.
I've never seen you wear
You
it.
don't have one that says Apocaflix movies on it. You have a Nerd Nation, you have a Fanalorian, and something else. You don't have one that says Apocaflix movies on it.
Debatable.
That's not debatable if it's true.
That's debatable.
No, Brian, I have not watched the documentary yet, man. Send me the link. I'd love to check it out.
Oh wow.
Yeah, send me the
I
link.
didn't I didn't know that existed.
I love this scene. The way he's reading the numbers. Whoever wrote this episode should die.
That's awesome.
It's the simple things you treasure. I love that his shirt is just like zips halfway down.
Mhm.
Totally chilling.
With slick back hair,
He's got the necklace on.
dirty mustache.
That's a great cosplay. Oh, the tentacles. Oh, goodness.
Oh, those are hers?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I love. Oh, that's not right.
Dude, that Sam Rockwell outfit is a good cosplay.
Jake, that would be such a good cosplay for you.
Sam Rockwell?
Yeah. Dirty mustache, slick back hair.
I have to shave my beard, though, and I don't want to do that.
Oh, that's true.
It's actually a pretty emotional scene here.
There's a couple of them.
I mean, up to this point, he did not want to stay alive, but Perfect time to save a line.
I love that the entire time the guy was playing with his gun, he still couldn't figure it out. Such a kid thing. You gotta take the trash out.
No.
You got caught.
It's close.
How did Sigourney Weaver's shirt get undone? I'm just wondering.
Yeah, it's
I mean, that's your typical like
just through the action. I guess.
female action hero. Oh no, my clothes are falling off.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Oh, the birthday boy. Oh.
Oh,
He's like, Dad, let me go. Birthday boy. You need to come stay with Uncle Brian. The aliens always kind of remind me of Captain Barbossa from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Brilliant. Just brilliant. Again, I can't believe this movie came out in '99, guys. I still can't believe it.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I was 10.
All right. Galaxy Quest or Phantom Menace?
What's a better movie? Galaxy Quest is a better movie.
What was the question, Gio?
It's Galaxy Quest or Phantom Menace.
What? Like, which do we prefer?
Which one do you like more?
Phantom Menace, because it's a Star Wars movie.
So it's a better movie then. It's a better movie in your opinion because you like it.
I mean, I guess. But like, if I could only take one to an island to watch over and over again, it would be the Phantom Menace.
Hello.
The Matrix. The Matrix might be the best movie of that year. Though. Like the first Matrix.
Hello.
Oh yeah, The Matrix is
I wish I
better
could
than
miss
both of
that.
them, but I gotta look at the movies that came out that year.
How much does he want to just get away right now? Get up.
He doesn't.
He's chill.
He's just looking at Mom.
If you lifted your arm up, he'd get up and leave. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah,
Hello.
Brian is my dog. I know my dog.
Hello.
Kylie, you are 1,000% right on this one. There was no one like it.
I don't mind the
Oh,
sir. I ask
Always.
a simple question. I ask a simple question that requires a simple answer.
His gun looks like a hot dog.
Man, those blasters fire don't do much damage. Like one to the chest doesn't kill you.
Math is on! Never give up. Never surrender.
Let's go. Excited.
Wow, 99 was really a great year for movies. Galaxy Quest, The Mummy, The Matrix, Phantom Menace. I'm sure there's actually, I'm going to look up what else came out in 1999.
Is this trivia? What else movies came out in '99?
You can guess. I'll pull up a list.
Oof. Turn of the century. Man, almost.
Cruel Intentions,
Classic.
Varsity Blues,
Classic.
10 Things I Hate About You, She's
Yeah,
All
more.
That, Big Daddy,
Wow.
American Pie, Office Space, Superstar, Austin Powers, The Spy Who Shagged Me, October Sky, Johnny Tsunami, Never Been Kissed, The Runaway Bride,
Really?
Ooh, dang.
Bicentennial Man.
Hey, same thing on The Last Mandalorian. I caught that too. The Last Mandalorian episode. You're taking hits. Go ahead. It's all good. It's all
The
good.
13th Warrior came out in 99. The World Is Not Enough. Iron Giant.
I haven't seen that.
The Tarzan animated film.
Oh wow.
Toy Story 2. Stuart Little. God, 99 was a great year of
It was
movies.
stacked. I
So
mean,
many good movies. Boondock Saints.
Toy Story 2 might be the best movie that year, but I'd probably still give it to Matrix so far.
Wow. There's so many good movies.
Big Daddy, Adam Sandler's last good film.
Inspector Gadget.
I don't know. Uncut Gems. I like that. That
Bloodsport
was
4.
very Oscar contender. Fight Club.
I wonder what movie won Best Picture that year.
Did Fight Club come out in 99?
I don't think so.
Oh.
I think Fight Club was 98.
Because I was thinking 7 came out in 99, but I don't think it did.
Oh no, Fight Club was 99.
Because 7 must have been like 2000s then.
You know,
Oh, wow. 7 came out in 95 before Fight Club.
Shakespeare
lie.
in Love won Best
I just looked it up. Shakespeare in Love won the Best Picture.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's true.
how did
Yeah.
I not know that?
Jacob, don't act like you knew that.
No, I did know that actually because it was a controversy. Like a lot of people didn't think that it should have won.
Who were the other options?
I didn't know that like at the time, but I've heard other film pundits talk about it.
Hey, I love how it's part of the show. Why not?
Oh, yeah, no wonder, because it went up against Saving Private Ryan.
Yeah, that's what it was. People were, yeah.
Another shipmate.
Oh, Guy. And a friend.
Out of all the places they land on stage.
It's a movie. Suspend your disbelief.
And
Your belief, excuse
No,
me.
I love it. I love
this
it.
is the most memorable scene. Like I remember this scene when I was a kid.
Yeah, he does the barrel roll and he shoots him. Pew-pew, pew-pew. Like, what a cheesy little barrel roll. I'm going to be honest.
Wow.
Like, what a cheesy barrel roll.
Oh my god.
And Sarah's is like, oh, you're rolling. That's cute. Now let me see you shoot your gun at me too.
It looks like that was like for the show, but
it's great. Like it's great. I love it.
that. Yeah.
Everything's perfect. It's so good.
I should have been Rain fan. I said that.
No, Gio.
Also, I love the theme of this song too. It's so good.
It is. Nice. See, that's what we need. That's what it'll be called. Galaxy Quest: The Journey Continues.
Jane Doe.
This is so good.
Dude.
Leigman. Yeah.
Oh, my.
That is one of my all-time favorite gifts of that. It's so good.
Such a douche.
Sam Rockwell, man, he does not
Winner, Sam
he does
Rockwell.
not get enough credit. He never gets enough credit.
Not at all.
I love how douchey he looks. And it just comes in.
He's great. And now he's like one of the best actors working today. Wow, that was fun. I think that was like the perfect watch-along movie, to be honest.
Oh, because you picked it?
No, because it gives us something to talk about. It's
Ryan, they missed the field goal. They missed the field
it's
goal.
like about fandom.
For the Chargers?
Yeah.
You missed it.
Yes.
Gio, I didn't know you were a Raiders fan, man.
So Gabe has the Chargers kicker going against me.
Oh my goodness. All you care about is fantasy football, man.
Oh,
Are we
Jacob.
hey, so
Don't even
we
start.
interrupt the regularly scheduled program. We're gonna
Warriors
do
are going to get against
football
those
game.
Kangs, too.
Yeah, in the
Did we beat you guys the other night?
Yeah, you guys beat us yesterday.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay.
No, look, Galaxy Quest, man, it really is like the perfect watch-along movie. It's short, it's fun, it's got action, it's funny. If you've never seen it, hopefully you saw it before you started watching this. But I love the movie.
Oh yeah, it's so much fun. And to me, honestly, like I said earlier, it holds up. It's not one of these movies that you watch and you're like, it's not funny anymore or it doesn't like work. I think it does.
I agree.
Oh yeah, it completely holds up. I was having some laughs during this movie. I really enjoyed it.
It's fun to watch with other people, too.
Oh yeah.
Definitely one of those fun to watch with
Like
other
better to watch with other people, yeah.
Yeah. Agreed.
Yeah, so Jake, you want to tell everybody what we got planned going forward for pretty much to wrap up this year, right?
Yeah, so next week we only have one show, being that Thursday is Christmas. And on Tuesday, we'll be live at probably around the 7 o'clock time. Still undecided, 7:30, somewhere around there. We'll make sure to up you guys on social media and stuff. But we're going to be doing a fantasy draft, our December fantasy draft. And that is going to be drafting movie and TV characters for a holiday dinner party. We want to draft characters that we want to spend the night with at a holiday dinner party. And so it's going to be very interesting because there are going to be categories too, like we do usually, depending on what kind of draftees we get for the draft. They'll all be broken up, but it'll be a lot of fun. It's much more of a relaxed, fun show. If you guys have any kind of questions about not just the draft, but movie stuff in general, it's the perfect time to ask. So bring your questions. Join us back here on Tuesday live for our final Apocaflix Now. Actually, not our final one of the year. We'll have some shows the following week as well. Probably one the following week, depending on New Year's. But again, we'll stay up to date on that stuff. We're not going to have anything on Christmas because the holidays. Definitely won't pre-record anything. We'll just get back together next week and do 2 episodes that week. So, stay tuned for next week.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. Well, that is going to do it for this episode of Apocaflix Now, our watch along for Galaxy Quest. Can't wait to do this again and see what we'll be watching next month. For Jake, for Brian, for Gio, and I'm Jacob. Thank you again for watching. We'll see you all next week.